This is Irontrader. This is Midday Trading. Today we are going to take a look here at a real runner, Tesla. This video is for information purposes only, not a recommendation to buy, sell any stock, commodity, ETF. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. All right, here we have Tesla, daily chart. Now, if you watched my video on Tesla last week, this will be very familiar with you. Now, Tesla here yesterday announced that they have a deal going with GM. GM's going to use their chargers. Ford's going to use their chargers. And basically, everybody is going to be like a one charge system here over time. But the big key here is this is all led by Tesla. Tesla is the big cheese here, okay? So that's what you have to look at. I get the Ford and I get the GM, and that'll probably work here over time. But the trade is Tesla. These are the innovators. These are the guys that are going forward. Okay, so let's look at the charts. So I pointed out here, right here, left shoulder, head, right shoulder, pow. There she goes. Okay, now, if you take this low, 101.81, and you take this high right here, you're sitting at 217.65. That's the neckline of the inverse head and shoulders. So what you have here is you subtract that and you get 115.84. So you add that to the 217 and you get a price target here of $333.47. That's where she's going to eventually go. That would be the inverse. If you just flop this right over, that's where he is. 333.47. That is it. Now it's not going to go there right today, right up in a straight line. There's a lot of resistance ahead of this, but that is eventually where she's going to go. So I pointed out here last week, look at this candle right here. Okay, this candle right here is sitting at the high of 257.50. That's the gap. Okay, and right here, this is the fill. Okay, you take the low, that's 262.47. Okay, that is going to be the first target of where this price is going to eventually go here. Then we do is we start looking to the tops of these. You've got 275 here. Then we have 283. Then we have over here, you got 289. Then we look to the top of this candle here. You got 313. And then your big retest here is 314.67. But just watch this gap right here and watch that filled. Gaps and fills eventually get filled. And off of this beautiful inverse head and shoulders pattern, this is going to be just a matter of time, is going to be where the first stop is. And then we check all these resistance levels all the way up to 333 bucks. So don't get negative on this stock here. Any pullback on this is a buying opportunity. Now, if you look at the RSI, yeah, absolutely. You're getting into overbought territory. On the MACD, you're getting to the overbought territory here. But when you look at this, wait for this thing to cross over. See how that will cross over? That way, then you know she's going to pull back a little bit. But right now, you're still back right here on the uptrend. See, on the upswing. All right, let's take a look here on the weekly and the monthly. All right, here we have the weekly. Now, you got two key resistant levels here. The first one is going to be right there, 249.27. That is going to be your 100 SMA. And then we want to look here at the 21 SMA, 257.95, which lines up pretty nice here with that gap that's on the daily chart and the fill at 262 and change. Okay, so always just watch this. Now, if you can get a close above this and a close above that, then we start going all the way to these next levels. So just put a weekly chart here up on your screen, and then you'll know exactly where your resistant levels are going to be eventually, and then work yourself all the way on up. Now, your big target here is the retest of 414.50. Now, that's a ways away, so don't say, oh, it's going to go right there. It may be eventually, but just, trade level to level. That's the key. Now, here. On the downside, you always want to watch these key SMAs here. So you got a 50-day, you got the 21-day, which is curling up really nice here above the 200-day. Same way with this 8 SMA here and your 200 SMA, okay? Those are all key support levels here. But first of all, what you want to do is you want to watch the top of this candle here. Okay, this is sitting at 237.40. Okay, that there is going to be support, and then your big retest there is 217.65. On the upside, watch this key 100 SMA close above. Then she goes to this level right there, and then a close above. You keep notching right on up here, all the way on up. And just remember that inverse head and shoulders pattern is going to shake out there at 333 bucks over time. Not instantly, but over time. All right. Thanks for watching.